Welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to know about 1. What is compiler? 2. Why we need compiler? 3. What is interpreter? So what is a compiler? Here's we see an example. Here we have two persons. First is Sajid, who speak in English, and second is Shoaib, who speak in some other language. When they want to talk to each other, they can't understand to each other because both have different languages. So, to make them understand, they need a translator. Here we have a translator which convert English to Urdu or Urdu to English so both can understand. Now, as according to previous example, computer also has a language which human cannot understand, so we use a compiler to make him understand. Let us see a simple conversion of a program using compiler. Here we have a source file written in high-level language, for example C, C++, etc. Here we have a compiler which convert the source code into machine code, which is in the form of zeros and ones. So here you can see compiler converted in binary format. At last we got an executable file and an output of hello world. So this is the working of compiler. So compiler is defined as a compiler is system software which converts programming language code into binary format in single steps. In other words, compiler is a system software which can take input from other in any programming language and convert it into lower-level machine-dependent language. What is interpreter? Let's also see an example of it. Here we have source code written in any programming language. Here interpreter directly converted into an output without creating object file like compiler. So interpreter is defined as it is system software which is used to convert programming language code into binary format in step-by-step process, mean line-by-line conversion of code. Let's see the difference between compiler and interpreter. Compiler takes entire program as input at a time. Interpreter takes single instruction as input at a time. In compiler, intermediate object code is generated, but in interpreter no intermediate object code is generated. In compiler more memory is required, due to the creation of object code. But in interpreter less memory is required. It does not create intermediate object code. In compiler it display error after entire program is checked. But in interpreter it display error after each instruction interpreted, if any. Pertaining programming languages C, C++, C#, Scala, TypeScript uses compiler. Pertaining programming languages PHP, Perl, Python, Ruby uses an interpreter. So that of this video, inshallah, meet in our coming videos. Subscribe my channel.